Hello, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to one and all.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
We've got Father Claus.
You had one.
We have,
Right.
we have Santa Claus. Where's your hat gone, mate?
You're sitting
Right, welcome to the last live, probably ever, if we're honest, of the year. And we're going to share our favourite stories of the year 2025. This doesn't work. We have Carl on.
Hello, hello.
And we know how wrong he is. And now he's got beer. I can hear
and
him.
we have that chicken wing.
He's going to share some crazy stories as well from the year. And everyone watching this live, please hit the comments and tell us your funniest stories from 2025. How is everyone?
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
Where's that noise coming from?
The TV just.
Right.
Reese has come out of his cupboard for 1 second. It's all gone pear-shaped.
He's a big fat chicken wing.
So
Back in your cupboard, Reese.
right. So we
By the way, I just want to touch on. I had a private message, Reese, off of your mum after last week's podcast. She gave me a proper earful, and I had to apologise.
And what did you give her?
I give her a mouthful.
So now you're gonna have to do a second apology. Your apology hasn't gone
But I
very well.
explained to her, Reese's mum, I explained that, I'm easily led and I'm easily coerced into doing things that I don't want to do. So technically, Mark being the ringleader, it's his fault.
Jane calls me something similar. Right. Okay.
By the way, this has started.
Right. So, right. Where should we start then with
So we're not
2025?
too professional tonight. We're having a few beers, which is good. We're quite relaxed. Glass of champagne.
I'm going to
Champers.
get in the Christmas spirit, haven't we?
What are you drinking?
I'm on Vimto.
What is it?
Just Vimto.
He's lying. It's WKD
No,
Blue or
it's not.
something
It's
like
water
that.
and Vimto squash.
And what are you drinking, Senna?
Lemon squash.
Lemon squash,
Lemon
Senna. Is it?
But I'm actually drinking purple.
I'm actually, what's this? 5 and dry.
5 and drive. That's Scott will probably be watching, so we'll change that to don't do it because it's a joke.
7 in Devon, apparently.
7 and right. Should we start with the highlights of the year?
Right, before you do, Barry Bacon Bromley 2922 wants to know, when are we going to meet Reese's mum?
Never.
Never ever.
I mean, I'm kind of scared at this point. I think she's going to,
Eat you.
do me in.
I'm probably scared.
There were some pretty serious threats.
She's you've probably she's famous around the local area, anyway, isn't she?
No.
If you live anywhere south of Stourbridge, then no. Yeah, we must get Joe on, aren't we?
She's invited.
We are actually having our.
Below there is a link to Joe's OnlyFans. You can click that below. And
You can use my discount code, Mark. It saves you 20%. It's our Christmas do on Sunday. Mate, you've got to stop sniffing like that.
Yeah, you
on
have.
Sunday at the NEC, which is going to be really good, isn't it? And Joe's coming as well. So,
Yeah, she's
Or
only
no.
allowed out once a year, isn't she, Reese?
Someone says, is Reese's mum fit? Reese's mum's jokes are too good. We need more.
actually, that's one of the comments.
I just get the blame.
One of the comments this week has been people are complaining there's not enough Reese mum's jokes. God, I gotta stop drinking. Reese mum's jokes in the videos. For everyone, I don't drink, do I?
Oh, you do?
I never drink.
But
I
when you
binge
do,
drink.
you do.
Only with my mate Brett. Never. I don't think we've ever been that drunk between us, have we?
I mean, yeah. Flipping at the buggy in, yes.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
You were drinking out the trophies that you won from.
Don't forget me.
Well, that's
You don't.
you got to do that when you win a trophy.
So let's start with first of all the highlight. I think should we go to the highlight for Harrods? Now Harrods. Now, obviously, never owned a hypercar. I've been really lucky to have some amazing cars.
Sorry.
Never owned a hypercar. Now, this all started basically. I don't know if you remember. You were on holiday
Yeah, I was in Antigua.
and messaging me, basically just being a pain.
Yeah, but
ringing me.
I'm on the beach. I'm bored. What do you do? Try and sell some cars.
So you kept on ringing me saying, "This is a great idea. This is a great idea," and obviously I didn't have the money, and it was sort of like I always thought it was outside anything I could ever afford. But my God, you taught me into an amazing,
What an experience, eh?
and thank you.
What an
Like,
experience.
It's
The
changed
whole
our
family.
It
It
changed,
was a family
was.
affair.
changed all of us, changed our channel, everything.
Yeah, no, it was a great experience for me to be in Harrods, to have the honour of Harrods choosing us as a company to represent them in selling supercars, hypercars from their store, most famous store in the world, and to be the only person that's sold something used from Harrods.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So Harrods don't sell used items. First person to sell a car from Harrods. There's not been many items over £1 million per item sold. So you fall into that category
That's crazy, isn't it? £1 million.
for one item.
But then, like when we looked at some of those necklaces and stuff, some of them were like that sort of money. Weren't they? Hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Yeah. But there's
See, Jane loves a pearl necklace, don't you?
No. I'm not
Sorry.
old enough for pearls yet.
Oh, sorry, Carl.
oh no, it's fine. Where was I?
You killed that conversation
Yeah,
well
no,
and truly.
big honour for me, and it was also a huge honour for me to have you three lovely people come and make a very special purchase and make history together. So
We were very lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Like all of it really. Sort of, obviously going in to pay for it, was crazy, wasn't it? Up all those escalators into like
the private,
the special
yeah, the
room,
private room.
and we weren't allowed to go into some bits, were we? Because obviously there was celebs or private people in there, so we weren't allowed to go through the bit to the left where we had to go into basically a broom cupboard, but we weren't.
Yeah. But it was just a great experience all around. I mean, we sold a few cars from there, quite a few actually, done really well. But that was the highlight, and it was like the last day. You picked it up on the last day we were there. You insisted on driving it out yourself.
Did
I
I?
couldn't believe that.
And I was like, you know what, Mark? Dave can do this, and he's like, no, I bought it. I'm driving it. So I'm like, okay.
I remember you saying that we've got special insurance in case we accidentally go through Tiffany's, and then Mark still got in the car anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So
stopped breathing when I saw he was behind the wheel.
if you watch the video, I'm in the car with Mark, and like I'm totally chilled. I've been paid at this point.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I did about chill. I think it's called useless. Was the actual term.
I didn't care, and I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this, mate?" He's like, "Yeah, I want to do it. And I'm like, "Okay, fine. I'll just take a front row seat and just see what happens."
And then you told me Dave was telling us where to go, and he didn't have very good eyesight.
No, he can't see his hand. In front of his
That's
face.
the guy who sort of delivers all your expensive cars.
Yeah, that's right. we like to give back to the community. You know what I mean?
Is it Stevie Wonder who's good at singing but is blind?
That's right.
So he's like that. He's like blind but really good at parking.
But driving.
Yeah.
No, yeah, good at driving.
He's got good feel.
Good driver. Do you know? Are you a good passenger, Mark?
Terrible.
I'm a terrible
No,
passenger.
he's awful.
I'm a terrible passenger.
I'm scared. Like
I don't
can't-
think anyone brakes early enough.
when you're, it feels so different that side.
When I'm like, they're braking, they're braking. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like,
But
they look
James,
like
one of
it.
them drivers where stuff's stopping in front.
There's nothing wrong with my
There's no
driving.
coast. There's no coast. Like
It's
I'm
just all
thinking,
or none.
I'm thinking we might as well get off the accelerator at this stage.
Yeah.
Don't need to brake, but just get off the accelerator because
calm
it's
yourself
quite
down.
obviously
Yeah.
in 50 meters we're stopping.
Yeah.
And it's where.
I should check the brake disc of the G-Wagon when I buy it back.
Okay.
But you know what's
You will
annoying?
find they
When,
will be perfect.
you know when people hit the accelerator, lift off the accelerator, hit the accelerator, lift off
Like
the
a
accelerator,
taxi
just
driver.
holding it in one
Like-
place.
I know.
It's like Daddy's thing upstairs by my bedroom.
The
Like
simulator.
The simulator when I bump into the walls and things.
You do. You hit the walls, don't you?
Yes,
A bit
it's
too
real
much.
people in America.
Right, Senna, tell everybody what you're hopefully, now this is a definite maybe, what are you getting for Christmas?
BMX.
So got to say it into this.
BMX.
But are you getting a BMX?
Are you on the good list or the naughty list?
Father Christmas said at Lapland I'm on the good list, but I don't know yet.
I can tell everybody it's 50-50 at the minute. It's not going too well. So
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter's she's a best 50-50.
at best.
Could be 70-30. But she wrote that in her letter actually.
How old
She's like, have you been good this year? She's like, 50-50.
So she knows.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she's
I love the honesty.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
how old is she?
She is 8.
So she's a little bit older than you.
Yeah.
Literally every single comment is about my mom. Thank
It
you.
is.
Much appreciated.
Can you read us some of the comments out?
Yes, I can. Will Reese's mom be doing a Boxing Day sale?
Black Friday.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
What? That's when the sales are, no? That's when the sales are.
Okay.
Your minds are
You
awful.
got you got the carpets yet? Reese's mom need to buy for you, Jane. This is a question you and everyone and Jane. I don't know what that means.
No, no, me. But you read it out anyway.
Can we cut to Ryan a second in the cupboard? Let's everyone see what Ryan
There he
looks
is.
Whee!
He dresses up as a silly elf.
like. A silly elf, yeah.
Is he a silly elf or a naughty elf?
I think he's an naughty elf because he's my son.
No.
Right.
There we go.
I'm going to do a shout out. Jason Halliwell 3410. Can I have a shout out to my two little boys? George is 9 and Vinny is 3. They're obsessed with your videos. You have them laughing their socks off.
Oh, we've never done a
Evening,
shout-out.
boys, and I hope you are on the good list.
Is that our family? That's not our family. It's only me and the family.
And
Right.
So 9 and 3, and you're making mom jokes. They're
Black
9 and 3
Friday.
watching.
Somebody's
Oh,
commented Black Friday's diabolical.
So is it even a thing anymore? 'Cause it seems to be.
Yeah,
I
like-
bet you
it's like-
don't have a Black Friday
Of
sale, do
course
you?
I do.
Do you?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
You missed that one,
I
McCann.
know. You did. We have a discount code and everything.
Do you really have a Black? Do you try and do? Why do you do good deals every year? Every
Yeah,
day, don't you?
it's, you know, if it's Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever, Cyber Monday's got nothing to do with the car business. We're like, right, Cyber Monday, who wants a good deal?
We're on.
We're on. Closing down sale.
What's your best sale of 2025? Obviously Harrods, but what's?
What do you
After
mean
that.
best? You mean like the most profitable, or do you
Oh,
mean
yeah,
the
if you
most
don't mind sharing that.
self-satisfactory?
If you don't mind sharing that, as long as it's not P1.
No, it wasn't the P1, although it wasn't far off.
At cost. You and mate at cost.
Most satisfactory sale. Do you know what? I don't know. I lose a bit of emotion now within what I do. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no, I can imagine
It's
because
a
it's
bit
like
emotionless. It's like great that like I have a good deal.
I
and
suppose
like,
it's more
right,
about
that's great, and then that lasts as long as like you wake up the next day, and then you're just back to square one again.
But I suppose with you as well, like I suppose it's a lot to do with the client as well. How much you have fun.
Do you know what?
and chat
There was
and-
I get more satisfaction out of convincing someone to sell me a car that they don't want to sell.
like
you know,
me today.
Like you today. Yeah, exactly. Like you this morning. But do you know when sometimes you look at a car and you think, I really want to buy that because I think I can do well out of that car. And the person's like, no, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it. And then you end up like getting them to sell it. And that brings me satisfaction because
Yeah.
that for me that's like a deal from nowhere. You know, the guy doesn't want to sell it.
And a lot of times, I guess you're trying to talk him into that because you have a buyer.
A lot of the times I might have someone in the back of my mind that I think I could sell him that car or her. And then other times I think they're undervalued. There hasn't been one on the market for a while. I fancy taking a punt at that. And
So you're not
Seeing
scared
how it
that there's
goes.
no history of previous sales. Of
no, not
where,
at all.
Where
Not at
it
all. You
sits.
go on gut feeling sometimes. You go on
Yeah.
gut feeling. You think, that car might be 500 grand, but it should be more.
And as the, do you know, like the state of the country and all that lot, has that hit your showroom yet?
I'm so sorry. Somebody's just put a comment. Did Carl get his jumper from Reese's mum?
Oh.
Anyway, moving on.
The answer is yes, I did. Has it hit my market yet? Well, you know what? It has because a lot of people are leaving the UK. A lot of
Oh,
big
and those be your
spenders.
customers
They're
as
my
well.
customers. They're leaving the UK. But what's been good is I bought all their collections. So instead of buying, one or two cars from them a year, I bought 20 cars from them in one go
Yeah.
because they're leaving, and I've done that quite a lot this year. Yeah, I mean, it is going to affect the business. I think it is going to affect the business, but I don't think it might affect it as much as we think because, there's always people to spend money and there's always people to buy luxury items.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as long as you're still in the market, well, I'll be fine.
Do you sell many cars that get exported though?
Yeah,
You do.
Trying to sell a car to Singapore.
What do you do with the V5s?
Yeah.
Is that where you innovate your money?
Sell the V5 separately.
Video coming soon.
Anyone a V5 for a blue M3?
How many cars do you reckon you've bought and sold this year?
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know actually.
You should have your sales figures on hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shame
I know what it was last year, but I don't know.
Has it been a good year?
It has been a good year, thank God. Touch wood. It
Has
has been a very good year. An improvement on last year, which was also a good year. So yeah,
Duck down. and take
Because
it out.
you haven't got a lot of staff, have you? Like,
no, we're very very lean on staff.
Yeah.
Really really lean on.
Is
staff.
that your choice or their choice?
It's a mixed bag.
Nobody. I can imagine that I can imagine they're either there forever or a day.
Yeah, no, that's. There's been a lot more people that have been there for a day than was there.
I need to ask a question.
go on.
Is the gardener still employed?
Do you know what? I am now so emotionally attached from the gardeners because they last 5 minutes. So there's no point me needing to know your name, because by the time I learn your name and we have a conversation, I'm gonna meet another Neil. Do you know what I mean? So no, they do a great job, but my dad has got a fetish with grass, and if his grass isn't perfect, and it is perfect.
It's perfect.
I know.
I've that fetish with primroses as well, because
Yeah.
the primroses are always perfect.
Yeah.
Do you know what
and
my dad was?
he-
Leaves.
what he liked them, or he liked to get rid of them.
Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Just like next level ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like bin bags full.
Someone-
And then an hour later,
Back again.
I done community service for a while, and one of my jobs on community service during COVID was I had to clean up around this church, like do this stuff around this church, right? And it was October, November, October.
this is the only other job he's ever had.
I worked at the what was it called? Some charity shop I worked at. Yeah, that was the only job I ever had actually. Anyway, it's COVID's hit and I want to get these hours done. So I'm like, look, I would do anything. I just need to get these hours, like the last 50 or 60 hours. I just need to get
How
them
many
done.
hours did you have to do?
220.
That's a lot, isn't it?
It's the maximum.
Was it?
Yeah.
That must have been painful.
Oh, it was torture. Just trying to run a business and sell a settee at the same time in the charity shops. It's awful. I actually got chucked out the first. Oh, funny story. I got chucked out the first charity. The first day, I got chucked out my charity.
Now, bearing
shop.
in mind, if you mess up this community service, where are you going?
Well, you go to prison.
There we go. Right, okay.
had
Let's,
a
let's
meet-
set the scene.
I had
Let's
to have
set
a
the level.
meeting with my parole officer over. I can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah. Went to the Red Cross charity shop in a place called Swaddling Coat.
Yeah, no,
Right.
Starbridge Way, Reese's
Yeah.
mum's.
So went there, and there was, one of the jobs I had was sorting out everything, making everything look tidy, so when the shop opens, everyone could sell something in the shop. Now the shop staff was a mixture of wrong-uns and people who work there for free.
Volunteers.
Volunteers.
Good on 'em.
Right? So it's a mixture of both. Now,
Obviously,
they're-
you've been back
they're
since to
two
volunteer.
very different personalities of people. Right? So, you know, the wavelength that they're on is very different. Anyway, I've gone upstairs to sort out whatever I need to sort out, and I've looked, and there is boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of DVDs. I mean, there's thousands of DVDs. So I said to the lady who was running the shop, this is halfway through the day, I was like, how many DVDs have we got? She's like, about 10,000. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. So I said, well, how much are they? Well, it's 10 for £1. I thought, 10 DVDs for £1? 10,000, £1,000 for all these DVDs. So I was like, okay, right, well, I've sold all of them. So she's like, what? I've sold them all. The guy's going to come here soon with the money, and I've sold all of them.
So I had to go out and put my
Right.
stocks on.
So I've called one of my friends. I'm like, hey, do me a favour, bring £1,000 down to the Red Cross. Bring £1,000 down to the Red Cross in Swaddling Coat, like I'm buying heroin or something. He's like, why? I said, just do it. Anyway, brought the thing down, and then she found out that I'd bought the DVDs, which I thought was a great gesture. I've sold all the DVDs. I've created space. There was no benefit for me at all
'cause
whatsoever.
you've not done a deal, have you? You've
No,
paid
I
full
just
price.
paid full price. And after work, the next day, my parole officer called me. How did yesterday go? I was like, yeah, it went fine. He's like, well, unfortunately, they don't want you back because you disturbed the shop and you've done this, you've done that, and you were a nuisance and blah blah blah. And you know you've profited out the charity. I was like, no, I haven't.
Not yet.
I've still got 10,000 DVDs in my car. I haven't sold any yet. Anyway, apparently I'd done something wrong. So,
So did you have the 10,000 DVDs?
Yeah.
And how much did you flip them for?
$2.5
Do you split the profit with the
grand.
charity?
Same day. Like literally same day. I sold them all. Because I said to somebody, I'm like, it's 25 pence for 10. And they're like, okay. so there you go. Yeah.
Somebody asked, what did you do to get community service?
I think we also need to explain what community service is because for the non-UK people,
Oh, it's when
They're not gonna know.
it's when you get in trouble with the police for dangerous driving, in my case, and instead of putting you in prison, they put you in the Red Cross at Swaddling Coat, which I contemplated which was worse on the first day.
Take me in.
Yeah.
Flipping brilliant.
Who was winning the race?
What race? No idea what you're talking about.
Right, we need to get back on. Right, should we do some news? Look at the time already. This is brilliant. Right, ready, Jane? Do some news?
yeah.
Ryan's rolling the truck.
So we don't know.
Welcome to this week's news.
You okay?
Be careful.
Yeah.
I'll be going now. Right. 10k Jane, that is me, is now 10.5k Jane.
How selfish.
I know. I'm like selfishly ruined, but very, very grateful. So keep it coming.
She's in my phone as 10k Jane forever.
I
Well,
am.
well, it's like 20k, Jane. Does it change then?
Oh, love
Have you trademarked the name 10k Jane yet?
No.
People
You should have a website and everything now, shouldn't you?
You should.
Well, how do you know I haven't?
Go back.
How do you know I haven't? Right.
Wave at me when I'm 5.
Correlated. Thousands have been wrongly prosecuted for speeding due
Yes,
to
I
camera
agree.
faults. And I do.
That happened to me as well, yeah.
And have you been done recently then?
Not recently, but it was wrongfully.
Right. Variable speed cameras. Variable speed cameras are not reacting fast enough to change on screen, and it's only 2 cars a day since 2021. I think I wrote that when I was having a bit of
What do you mean only 2 cars? Well, they only
No,
get 2 cars a
So
day.
the thousands. Yeah, that's right. So since 2021,
So it's 2 cars a day?
but it was only 2. So basically, from what I read, if you imagine it was saying 70 like normal, then it
Yeah.
flashed to 50.
Yeah.
But the cameras were working faster than the sign.
Yeah.
All the
it
way
had you-
around.
Yeah.
So, but it was only a split second.
Yeah.
But that split second, they worked out
and,
there was
and by
a
the time
delay.
you're slowing down, you're doing 57. You've been flashed, and that's you.
Yeah, even though you had slowed down enough, there was a delay on
Who
the
do
camera.
you write to get
Just in
pardoned?
case.
I don't know actually. Who would you write
I
to?
don't think it was yours. Wasn't a variable speed camera though. Yours was just a speed camera.
Oh no,
I'm not
they're
being funny.
variable
If you
down
get
that road,
done
aren't
by
they?
a speed camera that's just on a B road, a big yellow thing, and there's signs saying speed camera everywhere.
Thing is, it was his car, and I blamed him.
There was a family
It's such a
consultation.
dodgy photo.
Let's talk what happened. So she was like, "It's not me," and I'm like, "Jane, I was with Reese. We were filming," and she's like, "Well, it's not me. I'm in your car. This was the A45," and I'm like, "Number one, I never go down that road in the daytime. It can't possibly be me." She's like, "Well, it's definitely not. I've got the G wagon. It's definitely not me." Then figured out. Then also she said, "What day was my car MOT'd?" That day.
Yeah,
Bang to rights.
bang to right, bang to right.
3 points.
So
no,
cameras
no,
on...
no, no. I'm going on a course.
3
Oh,
points.
I've done an online course recently.
That's what I'm going to do.
So, you shouldn't do this, and I'm not saying that I done it, but I'm saying that I've heard that this is what some people do sometimes.
Gets
he's
to
just
the
going
end.
for a friend.
Yeah, when you're having it online in your office or whatever, and you're looking at your computer screen, I've heard that people will put their phone resting on their computer screen, so the camera looks at you and you're fully integrated in the whole conversation for 3.5 hours. And some people actually use their phone and send emails and WhatsApps and stuff whilst this is happening. And believe it or not, I got accused of such thing.
What, still working and not taking full notice?
At the end of the show, I was told to stay in the room and
Oh,
everyone else leave.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, why? So he's like, I just need to have a chat. And he's like, Carl, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to be totally honest with me, please. You've passed anyway. It's fine, but just be honest with me. So I was like, okay. Were you sending emails whilst you were on this course? So I was totally honest with him. And I said, no, I wasn't.
I've sold 4 cars.
No, I wasn't. And he went, oh, because I just kept seeing you put your hand up. I was like, mate, I just got like a bug on my screen. She was like, for 4 hours. I was like, yeah.
Hopefully,
So
doesn't watch this.
don't do that if you're taking a driving awareness test, because it's not very responsible.
Oh, well.
Is it?
Well, it actually says cameras on smart motorways on the A14.
Oh, is that where it was?
So was it on the A14?
Where's the A14
No,
down
Towards
there?
Cambridge.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah, it's from like where
It's
was it
actually
from?
down there.
Yeah, it's
a
like
long way.
from
It was
Crawley to
I wasn't
Cambridge.
far off, was I? Anyway, right. Ford are writing down £14.5 billion as the electric market plummets in the USA.
So it should.
Trump's relaxed some of the emission mandate.
I don't know how. Imagine if for the people where EV doesn't work here because of distances, etc., how could it possibly work in America?
Well, can you? So my wife's Canadian, and it's no big deal. Like her dentist she used to go to would be a 4-hour drive. Like it's not a big deal over there. You just get on Highway 3 and just go straight for 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Imagine
like-
that in an electric car.
Well, you're not going to do it, are you? You just can't get there. They've barely got petrol stations over there in some places.
And they love a big one anyway, don't they?
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
What about Rissy's mum?
I should know.
Okay. Skoda Fabia VRS concept is coming to market. It's the 1990 hot hatch era coming back. You're going to love a bit of that. You're going to buy a Skoda. You don't in one, are you chugging? Can I have a topic?
Oh, of course you can. Sorry, where's my
Thank you.
manners?
Merry Christmas. Sorry, say again.
Oh, can we get back to Trump for a second?
I don't know if we should.
No, but only a car related.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen some of the cars he had, like, in the day? Trump had some cars.
Did he?
Yeah.
Cool cars.
Yeah. Diablo, F50, F40.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
We met a guy at Lapland actually. You'd definitely know him. We recognised him, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he came and said hello.
You going to say his name?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Joey.
Jag.
Jag.
Oh, yeah, Jag. From around here?
Yeah.
Shergill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, which is my dentist.
I told you it was the dentist.
Yeah, he's my dentist.
I told you it was the dentist.
We were laughing because
Ferrari dentist on
Yeah.
Instagram. Whoever wants to follow him. He got some great cars.
Yeah,
We-
I told you it was Jag the dentist.
we were on.
He's a really nice guy, actually.
Yeah, really, really nice guy. Lovely family. But we were on a trip to
We went to the Geneva Motor Show.
with Sitna. Really
Sitna.
amazing day.
And he was on the jet with us at the same time, but there was a group of dentists and they got
Hammered.
absolutely hammered.
They
It was
do, don't
so
they?
funny.
I got some
So
since I
funny.
moved. One of my good customers is a famous dentist in the Midlands. But you hear the adverts all the time. And big family, all love cars. And like, I bought a collection from them last year. And it just got to the point where I was just
Cheers, everyone.
an alcoholic for basically 3 weeks. While I
Because
picked these cars up.
just kept
Every
stopping.
time you'd go to get another car, you'd be like, okay, another drink, another drink.
Well, that Geneva Motor Show, somebody bought a Chiron, didn't they, that time? We went on this private jet, which was just next level.
I think it was somebody
unbelievable.
that Jag was with.
Yeah, and with that, I bought some pick and mix from inside the
Oh, it's funny.
Ecamo or whatever. So I'm like chucking a bit in here. Like I'm totally used to Woolworths and
It was Wilco prices at the end of the
Wilkinson's
day. That was like
prices.
$4.99.
So, I was like, so I was like banging.
Yeah, but you're in Geneva now.
60 quid.
Yeah, you're
it
in
come for this
Geneva.
pick and mix. So I was like, I was proper ruined my day
Welcome to Switzerland.
because I was committed as well. I was too embarrassed to say I'm going to put them back. So we get on this
I'd have put
coach.
them back.
I'm on the back seat. Bloke in front turns round. What you got? So I've passed it forward. The bag goes
Gone.
all the way down the coach, across and all the way back. Not a single sweet left
Gone.
by the time I come back.
60 quid.
I had one sweet. Bad
the expensive
day.
sweet.
And then one of the dentists was asleep on
Pete's shoulder.
Pete's shoulder, wasn't it?
Drooling. It was hilarious.
I thought it was the dentist, Jack, because he was saying that he's got like Enzo
Yeah.
F50.
He's got Enzo F50. He's got
812.
TDF. He's got Competizione. And everything's tailor made. And he has his own color yellow that they make for him.
No way,
Which is
all
the
his
tailor-
cars.
Not all of them, but the majority of them are. Yeah.
Wow, that's
You'd think
brilliant.
being a dentist, you'd want white, not yellow. Teeth.
I know.
He's
Yeah,
got
the
he
opposite.
just had an XX SF90 XX and
In yellow again.
in yellow. Blue.
You think
carbon.
though he's made money because people don't want yellow, they want
Yellow's got
white.
to be his favourite colour.
Because that's what makes him the
Maybe
money,
a
the
tint,
yellow.
tint of green.
Yeah, I suppose.
Have we got much more left on the news?
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Yes. F1, Lando, world champion. Won by 2 points.
Fair
ahead
play
of
to him.
Max.
Fair play to him.
I'm
that
happy
must
with
have been a
that.
stressful weekend
For who?
Yeah, I
Everyone.
for anybody in McLaren.
I think the
you
glasses
know,
are getting a bit wonky.
obviously Max went in there with absolutely nothing to lose, did he?
But he was very fair as well. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to be a bit of a pain, but he wasn't. He just thought, I'm going to do everything I can, and what happens behind me happens behind me. I thought
Yeah.
he was going to back everybody up,
Yeah.
but he didn't. Just
No.
cracked on.
You did.
So fair play to him.
Right, what we've been doing this week. So we went to Lapland, UK, which was absolutely amazing. Our little one over there was just blown away by it, as we
What
Which
an
one?
amazing-
Ascot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what a
We've done a
place.
couple.
Funniest moment ever, though. I've got to tell you this.
Oh,
We go in and see the reindeer. Mark is just absolutely flabbergasted at the fact that Rudolph's nose is painted.
Well, it started off. Let me tell
What,
the
they
story a
painted
bit.
that for reindeer?
This is the thing.
Is that
Started
not
off.
animal cruelty?
Right, they're asleep. They lay down. Everyone's got to be quiet because these reindeer are asleep. Matey's got this big horns, and they're obviously very heavy because when he moves his head, it unnaturally is like he's fighting.
Yeah, you can see it.
You can see it. And then I looked, I thought, I was like, fucking, that's cruel. Do you know what I mean? I thought, that's not on. Do you know what I mean? They're like stuck in this little area. I thought this is like quite like a reasonable, like posh place. But I don't need reindeers. Do you know what I mean? I look over, Rudolph, they've painted the nose.
He's like, that's edgy, isn't it? Painting an animal's
And I thought
nose
they're
red
going to
like
get
that.
into trouble. Like
Mate,
somebody's going
if
to
I
complain.
painted an animal's nose, I'd be back in swaddling coat, fucking Red Cross.
I was amazed. I was like, they've gone too far here.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're allowed to do that.
They're
I went.
not real.
What do you mean they're not real?
They're not real.
Well, they're not
They're
real.
robotic flip.
Oh,
Honestly, they were that good. I didn't realise they weren't real. I had no idea.
well, I actually last week went to Finland.
Oh yeah, you did the
Now,
proper one,
did
didn't
you
you?
enjoy it?
Yeah, it was absolutely unreal.
Would you recommend it?
100%.
There you go.
100%. Do
Not
you know
what Mark
what?
wanted to hear.
It knocks socks off of Disneyland or anywhere like that for kids.
Were you cold?
Oh, it was freezing.
Yeah, but were you
No,
cold?
they supply you. Obviously, I ski, so I took all my ski gear with me. But then when you get there, they
supply
supply
the
you with
thermals,
like
don't
with-
they?
they supply you with like more of a heavy duty. Because I mean, it was like minus 17.
Yeah.
it was cold, and it was only light for like 3 hours a day. But we done some amazing things. Drove huskies by myself.
Oh, on the sled thing.
Yeah, wrote it.
They
off.
called it a.
Did you?
Yeah, absolutely. Went through one of them, them orange
You rode
barriers.
a sled off.
You know when you.
Or the dogs.
I
That's
had
more community
No, but I had
service.
the kids in with me.
That's not
So
clever.
I took 2 of my kids, and Mitzi took the other one, and we're on this like I don't know, it's like a 10-kilometer husky trail. So there's parts where the huskies are just kind of walking because it's uphill, and then you just taking in the
whipping
view, taking the view. And there's parts where like it's downhill and through the forests and stuff. Like it was absolutely amazing. And we got to this point, we were flying, like we were going really fast, and we went downhill, and then it goes to the left. Well, when it goes to the left, on the right hand side is if you've ever been skiing and you see these orange nets with the orange
Yeah,
poles,
yeah.
to stop people from going
Stay
over
away.
the side. Yeah, I went straight through it. The kids come out, I come out, the thing flipped over. Like they had to get people to get me new dogs. And,
So, did the dogs not go the right way? Have you still got a?
no, it was the dogs went the right way, but the sled was going too fast in order to take the corner.
Right, got
So
ya.
it was a little bit banked. The corner was, and that's why we got air.
Is that not the dog's fault? I'd blame that on the dogs.
Well,
Surely
we've got,
it's the
yeah,
mustard.
we got the brake that you're supposed to like brake when you're going a bit too fast.
No,
but in my opinion, I don't think I was going too fast.
I think that's the dog's fault, 100%.
But it
You
was
can't-
fun. Everyone was okay.
You
Thank
can't
God.
be blamed for that. No way.
No, thank you very
Right.
much.
But did you see Father Christmas there as well?
Yep, it was it was an amazing trip. One I'd never forget.
Right.
Shall we go through some of the stuff we've done this year? But whilst we're doing that, if everyone drops in the comments some cool stuff they've done this year as well, and then we can
Yeah, have we not got
read
any
some of them
comments on
out.
that yet?
Yeah.
So I think one of my favourite things we've done is gone to Colour Park, spent lots of your money, and bought a recovered stolen car, and then actually managed to track down.
I thought you got rid of that.
Yeah, they were special videos, weren't they?
Hang on.
Probably.
Before you start, the rules of a bottle of port, do you know what they are?
I don't drink port at all.
You do now.
Port and brandy people have.
You're not allowed
sometimes.
to put it down.
Like an old-fashioned port bottle had a round bottom. So once on a ship, once you'd opened it, you could never put it down. So you'd swig on a ship all the way around, but you couldn't put a bottle
Couldn't
down
rest
like that. Couldn't rest it. So you had to. Once you start it, you had to finish a bottle of port. Bottle of port.
Bottle of port.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Port is quite nice though, isn't it? You're supposed to swish it around and it cleanses your palate.
So
Are you not having any, Reese?
I'll have some of your sparkly stuff.
Uh,
Probably
Pass the
about
glass.
as much as I'd ever drink.
um,
There's nothing worse than beer. In my opinion, the only reason you
I
like
agree with you on beer.
is because you force yourself to have it.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what I got.
when
I
you
don't wanna drink it.
when you start drinking, yeah, you do have to do that to drink beer. I did anyway.
So the first time you had beer, you didn't like it.
No.
And you just carried on.
I've
anyway.
never liked beer.
Yeah.
Ryan, you're 18, aren't you? Would you like a drinky? What
Do we
would
know
you
you
like?
need 18? Because I'm not going back. To
Wow. He's sleeping with Reese tonight. Who's
Well, Reece, you better make sure he's 18 if that's the case. Because I know I've heard about you.
Don't catch
Like
a
P.
break.
Diddy all over again.
We just started watching that.
me and my
It's
mouth?
amazing.
Just started watching it now.
Watching what?
P Diddy on Netflix.
Who is he? I'm not
I'm
really.
not. You know what? I'm not really into like the whole. I like me little world, and I don't like to. We went to that Pride of Britain, which we talk about, and she's like, "That's that, that's that, that's that, that's that." I ain't got a clue what anybody is. I'm in my own little bubble. I'm working and I'm doing stuff, and I don't really have time to.
All I know
No,
is the
anybody
song that goes, "Wake up in the morning feeling like
Oh,
P
that's
Diddy."
it.
I know that.
Yeah,
I
but that
know,
ain't
that's
even,
not-
That's not
that
even
ain't
in there.
him.
No, but I just know
That's
that.
him.
You know, I went to go and buy 2 cars last night. I bought a Porsche Turbo and a Lancia Delta Integrale.
Oh wow, Evo 2 or
No, Evo 1. And on the way there, I was going out afterwards with a friend. And so we took this V-Class that we've got. And we're in the back of the V-Class and just put some music on. Now, I like 90s.
You like a bit of port, don't
That's
you?
bloody lovely. That is.
I like 90s music, you know.
Who? What?
Well, I can go from anywhere. Like Luther Vandross.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I also like Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. and rap music and that, but only from the 90s, you know.
90s is your bit.
I like R&B, like you know, like like loads of like R&B, Usher and people like that. Anyway,
Right, hang on.
Good.
One song of choice. What would you choose?
for what reason?
Anything. Your favourite song
Driving
of all
fast
time.
against your mate.
What's your favourite song of all time?
Well, I don't have a favorite song.
Do you not? Yours. What's yours? Oh, you just.
I actually had my accent listening to Notorious B.I.G.
Did you?
Did you? Yeah.
What's yours, Reece?
Favorite song?
Of all time, yeah.
Ah, I really don't know. I like listen to every sort of song. I'll be listening to Elvis and then like rap music in the same playlist. Like it's.
I tell you what's a good
very
song to drive
diverse.
fast to.
Any song.
Faithless. I can't get no sleep. Insomnia it's called.
No.
What's
We get copyrighted.
yours?
Oh, you know.
I know. Shall I say one?
DeBarge.
DeBarge, Rhythm of the Night.
I bet you don't even know what that is, do you?
Of course
No.
I do.
No.
That was the dance song I'm on about.
You can't
in the
even do
90s.
Come on,
mate.
sing the song.
Maybe you can sing a little bit of it as long as you don't sing it for longer than 3. You
Just
can't
don't play
You
it. You've got to sing it.
You can't sing it for long.
Rhythm of the night. dancing till the morning light. Forget about the worries.
Oh
on your
yeah, of
mind.
course. Yeah, you can leave it all behind. Yeah. That's a good
Oh,
song.
the rhythm of the night.
None of us are going on X Factor anytime soon.
I don't plan to.
See, we started watching that last night as well, didn't we?
No, not
I'm
X
done.
Factor.
I'm done with like
The new
No.
Simon
reality
Cowell.
TV stuff. Do you know what I
Another
mean?
big thing you've done, Mark. The Ketum.
Well, let's talk. Let's go back a step because that's what we're supposed to be doing. 116 or 120D.
Yes.
What?
Pull that up now.
The BMW.
Which one?
The 1 Series, the white one.
The first one we did.
Great, wasn't it? Where we-
Michael's. Mark.
Michael's, yeah.
If you look on
Michael's
the
like
screen.
absolute legend of a man. So real sad story. So
He had his car nicked.
Michael had his car nicked to start with, which and then we basically went to Copart, bought a stolen recovered car, went on a quest to try and find who owned that car. Bearing in mind we know nothing whatsoever. Managed to eventually we put billboards in Birmingham, all sorts to find out, looking for clues. Found Michael. He'd lost his job because of this car being stolen. Because
Really?
he couldn't get to work. His missus lost her own business because the product was in the back of the car, the stock.
Oh, just a nightmare.
Just like a little thing had just gone into like a massive snowball effect.
Yeah. Just a nightmare.
It was just like terrible. But yeah, to give him his car back was so we found him, gave him his car back, like did it all up and stuff. Loads of people joined in and helped us. And it was, that's Michael. Like, just
But what was amazing, we really went in there not knowing anything. Like, literally bought the car thinking we might never find anybody and just stuck with the 1 Series, or we might find the most amazing story.
Yeah.
And it did turn out amazing, which was so
Yeah.
so much fun.
Did he have to prove that it was his car, or did you just take
He
his
had
word
pictures. He had pictures.
he had videos from when it was stolen off his drive and everything. It
for it?
was.
All right, I was going to say because
But
can you imagine the queue,
talking
especially in
of
Birmingham,
that-
imagine the queue of
We
people.
had
Yes,
that
in
already,
my
didn't
car.
We have had that already. You had a brilliant conversation with somebody going, didn't you, regarding...
That bloke the other day.
Yeah.
We were trying to find the owner
We're
of the
killing ourselves
X5
laughing.
and he messaged me to say it was his. So I was like, sometimes I just ignore it. We call it the drug phone, a phone
Yeah.
which was like,
We've
The
got
basher.
we've got a text number, okay, that we want to put out there for people to get in touch with us.
Oh, like Reese's mum.
Yeah.
He's not.
not as busy as that number, but
It
yeah.
doesn't ring as often as that. Yeah. It doesn't ring as often as that. Sorry, Joe.
0800 number.
Love you. But our text number is being abused. Stop abusing our text number.
What do you
please.
expect though? What do you expect?
But that's the number. 07999
Now, you're encouraging it.
06464.
You're
I'm
encouraging it.
definitely not.
So matey messaged me and said that it was his dad's car, but his dad was sadly passed away. I was like, okay, so I can't show you any paperwork for the car. So I was like, okay. It just went on and on and on, didn't it? With matey, like just thinks I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid. So I was like, okay, no, we'll drop the car around to you. And he's like, well, I'm not there at the minute. If you can drop it off at location. It's just
Oh, please, get the
so
words.
stupid.
The back of Sainsbury's car park, leave the keys in the glove box.
But yeah, also as well, I just want to say that the text number is getting abused, isn't it? It's
Oh, the messages.
the message is like it's supposed to be to help people out. So please stop.
Well, it's making you not check it,
That's
and
exactly
you're gonna
what's happening.
and you're gonna miss
That's
a
exactly what's happening.
genuine text from somebody, which is not fair, is it? It's not nice. You're trying to do something nice for people. You know, it's hard to do nice things for people these days because you get abused for it.
Yeah.
We get messages of people saying, "Who's this?"
Like literally,
You messaged us.
Is this Mark?
but like rather than just saying, "Listen, I'm in this shit. This has happened. Can you help me out?" That's all we need. But people
But
are
also,
abusing it.
like, if you put a message out about a car, we want to know about a car that's been stolen. Like, text us immediately. We can't do anything if your car's been stolen, like 3 years ago,
2022
3
and
months
stuff.
ago.
Which is horrible. But,
Yeah.
but it's gone.
It's
isn't
got to
it?
be fresh.
It's gone. The insurance have paid or not paid, but that car is like never to see the light a
To
day
stand
again.
any chance.
Can I give you a update on my Land Rover situation?
Oh
Please
yes,
do.
everyone
Yes,
wants to
we
know about the
wanna
Land
know
Rover
Okay, so they've
because
shipped,
they're not in any trouble as it is.
so the two cars have shipped themselves again since I
Really?
had them back since the last time. One of the cars I had new turbos in September, and in September, the turbos were under warranty, but then in October, November, the warranty ran out. Now it needs 2 more turbos. In December, 3 months and 4,000 miles from
But surely,
the turbos.
okay, so surely that turbo starts a new fresh warranty, in my opinion.
Well, it should. A part should be warranted for 12 months.
exactly.
In my opinion.
I totally agree.
Right, that's what it should be warranted. But obviously, it's not. They want £12,000 off me to fix a car that they fixed 2 months ago.
With the
and
same problem. That's just not
Right. So I want to keep a good relationship with Sitner. I'm naming you now, Oliver Mann.
See, I like Sitner.
I love Sitner. I
great
love
company.
Sitner, but you know what?
No, not Senna, Sitner.
They
Not
are
Senna,
they've completely turned their back on us, whether it's Land Rover or Sitner, one of the two or both. And I'm gonna go through the process now, which is a horrible word. I'm gonna go through the process of rejecting the car, which I don't really want to do. Because
So
I
how
like
old's this car?
it. 3 years old.
3 years.
But in that 3 years, it's been off the road for over 8 months.
So no matter what, you should have another 8-month warranty. No matter what.
It's had 2 engines. It's not had 2 engines as in including the first. It's had 2 more.
Your warranty can't keep going when the car isn't in your possession.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can't penalise me for the warranty's run out. What, when you owned it?
Yeah, when it's in your garage.
So they want £12,000 off me to fix it. I don't want the car back. I'm not taking the car back. I've lost complete faith in Land Rover. How about this? I even called them and said, look, I need these cars back on the road. One of them's only a year old. I need these cars back on the road. ASAP, please. Sort me out a deal and I'll just buy a new one off you today.
Can't say fairer than that.
And
So that gets rid of everyone's problem.
and they're like, we don't have any new ones available. So now I'm actually looking at the new Land Cruiser to see what that's like as a tow vehicle.
Really?
Cruiser.
Yeah.
But like Hilux is a good bit. Everyone keeps on messaging and say Hilux has been stolen. Hiluxes are going left, right, and centre as well.
The only
as
problem I
Land
have with
Rovers.
this new Land Cruiser is it seems very underpowered to me. I know they're supposed to be really talky.
You want to have a transit
I was
van?
going to say your flipping van, your
Yeah, but do you tow with it?
Yeah,
tries to
badly.
slowly.
Well, yeah, that's a problem.
Like up the hill up here, it does like 45, 50 mile an hour.
Henry
Yeah.
said, I saw Carl getting a trim in Bark Green as I was leaving the dentist. Is this true?
It is true. That's where I get my haircut in Barn Green.
That's really nice.
At Neil Stanley. Plug out to Neil Stanley.
Is he paying 50?
Stanley
quid?
Neil.
I was
Stanley
gonna
Neil.
say Stanley Neil.
Stanley Neil.
Jesus
Stanley
Christ.
Neil. His
Bad
name ain't
one.
even Stanley or Neil. His
Bad
name's
one.
Jordan. He owns it. I don't understand where it's come from. But anyway, he's a very good barber. I get my haircut there. Christian gets his haircut there.
Also, what about that driver that drove through the windows of the
McLaren
McLaren
thing.
Burn?
Oh yeah, we got a shout out.
Do you know how
very
many
fast,
people
haven't we?
message and ask if that with me?
Straight
Because that's
away.
my village. That's my village that I live in. Everyone's like, was that you? I was like, was what me? And then sent me a picture.
Were you
of
racing
this
your
car-
mate?
Of this car through the McLaren dealership. And I'm like,
So what was it that went through the window?
It was
His mate.
I think it was a Hilux. It was a Hilux pickup.
Were you trying to jump one again?
Here we go.
We're just
That's the crash.
so basically, lots of people were telling us that it has happened, and we were going to go down there, but thought like it's not really our thing.
It's raining.
It's yeah.
Don't wanna get me
it's
air wet.
Make an Instagram reel, but like it's yeah.
It is
so
a very good attempt. If you're going to have a crash, that is a very good way to do it.
that's a bad like yeah. That must have caused some.
So because I live in the area, because my house is
do you go to Miller and Carter there?
no,
Moving on.
Do you go to Miller and Carter?
no. There's loads of really good restaurants like closer to me than that, so I just go there. So apparently there was an altercation in a pub.
Yeah, I've heard this that it stemmed from something
And it
else.
stemmed from that. I don't know what happened. And then some guys jumped in a car, and I don't know whether they meant to do it or it was miscontrolled. But yeah, someone's McLaren got very, or 2 McLarens, I think. Got very
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, I can
because
see it
I've
on.
heard that it was the word altercation
Yeah.
in a car park opposite was
Yeah, the Wharf pub.
no way.
Yeah.
So that's what occurred. That's brilliant.
It looks like they took out like a 750.
Look, it's this time of year. Who doesn't get pissed and drive through a Rolls Royce? You know?
5 and drive, 7 in Devon.
Yep, there you go.
Talking of which, can I have a top one?
Yes, sir.
Right. This week, also, you two went and visited a chop shop, didn't you?
Oh, that was fun.
Shout out to Global Telemetric.
I would like to know how you get to know where these places are.
Well, we had
Through our burner phone.
for our burner phone. So,
Because, like,
Nice watch,
I
have you seen the latest video?
no.
Oh, anyway, so we got Global Telemetrics.
You need to
the
drink
tracker
some port,
people.
by the way.
Yeah,
Brilliant
great brand.
Like
Really
unbelievable.
good. All our
brand.
cars that we supply trackers on are global.
But people don't know how good that brand is.
Because the app's very good, isn't it?
But the app's good, but they have a load of people who are repatriation. So if your car gets stolen, they are looking for your car. You don't have to ask them. They have a team of people they send out. You don't have to pay for that. That's part of your subs. So
So
they
the
go and get your
owner
car.
is coming on my podcast
Paul.
in January, Paul, who you'll know,
Yeah.
Insane Car Collection.
Amazing car collection. So we deal with Gav and Mike, and they sort of Joe, who's, can we say crazy?
Yeah, he's interesting.
He's one of them people where like you can just tell don't mess.
Yeah.
Don't mess. And basically he's repatriation, so
He's the right person for the job then.
perfect person. So he is not scared of anything.
Is he a heavy? No.
I wouldn't say he's heavy, but you wouldn't like you just look and just think SAS comes to mind or
Could be,
something like
it could be a problem.
some
Yeah,
he doesn't
yeah.
even need to say it.
Yeah.
So he's just got this aura about him.
Yeah.
Real great bloke. So he goes straight. So there's a chop shop. So we went to the chop shop and watched them raid the chop shop, which was
Really?
next level.
Wow, what an experience.
Next level. So that video is coming soon, which
Very
was
excited for that.
very, very exciting end to. We've been doing a few different ones.
But what was it like? Were you nervous?
I was
Mark was terrified.
I was so scared, and I'm not usually scared of stuff like that. I had my hood up and a pair of sunglasses on because I didn't want to get recognised. And we drove past the place, didn't we? The police weren't happy. Police put a drone up. We wanted to get near the location. So Joe told us where it was. They were kicking off the police because on their drone up, they could see our van driving past.
Yeah.
So we drove past their location, parked up, and then the police stormed it, arrested a couple of people, and it was a 25 plate Range Rover Sport, which they were stripping.
Shock horror. That's a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you said in just a
any
residential.
cheap turbos going around?
But you just said in a residential area that's so overlooked. It wasn't even.
You'd have never have if you were going to run a chop shop, you'd hire somewhere for cash out the way and do it there. Like this guy
But
was
to
doing
me
it on
as
his
well-
driveway.
I don't think of a chop shop being at somebody's house, do you?
I think like an industrial estate.
Yeah.
But he had massive
Fronting up as a bathroom company.
inflatables of.
Or barbers.
Or barbers.
He had a massive, great big inflatables of Father Christmas
I
and
know. I
stuff.
was going to ask you to bring the Santa Claus on the helicopter one home.
But he had them lined up so that it was a shield.
Yeah.
But it was like Christmassy, but like me, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas like that.
What is the best gift you've ever received?
Skateboard.
My daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. Obviously, when you got kids, I was going to say that. But you know what? Do you know what was Sorry, gotta get. I don't. I say to my family, like my wife and my mum and dad and everything, like when it comes to Christmas, I think me buying you a present and you buying me a present is a bit silly. What I mean is, like, we're both grown adults. If you wanted 5 pairs of socks, you don't need me to buy you 5 pairs of socks. Do you know what I mean? So,
Actually, that's a bad example.
yeah, no, I need socks. Apparently, the washing machine eats them. That's what my wife says. Anyway,
I'm glad it's not just ours.
the other day we're in Finland, we're in Lapland, and we're on these reindeers. And my son Christian, who's been on the show, said to me, he was just chilling out on this reindeer, and it was all a bit quiet. We're taking in the scenery, and he said to me, he said, Daddy, he said, this is the best holiday I've ever been on.
Oh, that's
And
nice too.
I was like, don't care how much it costs now.
Yeah.
Not interested. Like that for me was like my Christmas gift. You know, for him to be like, this is
Brilliant.
amazing. Yeah.
Can I tell you one story similar? and I've said it this week, haven't I? Senna was 1, and Jane went out and bought this like silver 1, which she blew up with a gas canister and some silver balloons. Bearing in mind she's 1.
Yeah.
And we're like 20 quid deep.
She'll
here.
never forget that, will
And
she?
I'm like, why on earth are we spending £20 on some balloons on something which can't even move, like pretty much stuck?
Mm-hmm.
And like she walked in and her face lit up, and I was like, I get it. And I
Yeah.
didn't get it before that.
Yeah,
I was just like, what a waste of money. But yeah, know exactly what I mean. I don't know what my best present ever was. I can't think of.
You okay?
What's your best present,
What is that, Senna?
Senna? Reese, what's your mom's best present?
Well, it was
So much
it was a birthday present.
I was going to say you got your car.
So she saved every month £20 since I was born and put it into an account. And then when I was 18, she bought me my first car.
Oh, wow, look at that.
No way, that's amazing.
We can't even take the piss out of that at all, can we?
No, but well, it depends where you get 20 quids from. That's all I'm thinking.
Where were the
I'm
20
thinking
quids coming
there was
from,
a lot
Reece?
of 20 quid.
There was why was there so many crumpled up 20 quids?
Right, you say now.
Mummy's best present is only makeup when she goes to school and picks me up. She just loves makeup.
You put the makeup on to go to school. Who are you trying to impress in the
Mummy's
schoolyard?
always best with makeup.
Is she at school time, at pick-up time?
I know.
Wow. It's all
So,
coming out now.
Right, other
Few
videos
drinks.
we've been doing, 440i.
Ooh, that was interesting.
Yeah, so you've not seen this video, but we went. Do you remember? Do you know we bought? No, hang on a sec, how does this work?
So we had our we made an Instagram.
I bought something.
We made an,
Oh yeah, so Sean had his car next.
Sean had his car nicked, which was from an Instagram reel asking people to message us if they've had their car
So if you
nicked.
had a car nicked straight away within the first 2 hours, let us know. Most
Yeah.
chance of getting it back.
Well, it
They
depends
say
on
after that your chances go down by 50% or something, or
That's
80%.
actually murder or rape, but I know what you mean.
It
Same.
does also depend on what day of the week it is.
I mean, what would you rather be? Your car stolen, murdered, or raped? I think it's like murdered is like the first one you don't.
Right,
wanna
I'm going to
be.
carry on over the top here.
And it all depends who the rapist is, I suppose. I don't know. You don't know, do you? Show me pictures.
So,
Oh
so-
God, I'm gonna get cancelled.
so we, no, you're on our channel, we are.
Oh, you're gonna get cancelled too.
So Sean messaged to say that his car had been stolen. Went and met the family, lovely family. Tried to find his car, got really close, got hold of the people who own the car. Well, that's wrong, isn't it? Temporarily own the car.
Well, possession is 9/10 of the law.
Exactly. So, so tried to sort of like get a deal to buy this car. Obviously, that didn't happen. So yeah, the car was gone. They sold the car. Then I messaged them, say, "Do you want to meet up?" Went and met the
you
lads
do.
who had stole the car. So 2 18-year-olds,
Yeah.
and just spent a few hours speaking to these 2 lads, and it was like unbelievable.
If there were
Unbelievable.
In what way?
It
What unbelievable that.
made me really sad about my life because I felt really sorry for them.
That was a last resort for them, maybe.
Like without a doubt, what they're doing is horrific and so wrong. Without any doubt, what they're doing is terrible. They're terrorizing people. Like people are losing faith in their homes because
Yeah.
they broke into
Yeah,
their,
yeah.
like the videos they're doing are really, really bad.
There's no excuse for a thing.
There's no excuse for it. But you can sort of see where it stems from. And being a dad, I'm looking at it thinking, like they told us a few stories, not trying to pull on our heartstrings.
No,
'cause
no, no.
That's not what they're about, were they? They didn't blame the system or anything like that. But,
They just don't know anything else.
It was just the world they live in. It's not there for. They're a product of their environment.
yeah.
They've not been
And
given any
love-
guidance,
like, no.
nothing.
No, and that is sad. That is a shame because in a
also-
minute they might end up doing 10 years in prison for something,
And that's the problem.
and they've done it because they haven't got a choice.
They haven't
know-
got no backup plan like we have,
No.
or like many people who are watching this have. You know,
And like you
it's,
say, that it's either in that environment, it's either
Dog eat dog,
steal
isn't it?
or get stolen from.
It is, and what they do is wrong. And like
so wrong.
somebody's just put, like filming somebody asleep is just outrageous.
They-
Yes, it is. It definitely is. But the other thing is, like,
They
since
broke
this
into
has
some-
happened,
They broke into somebody's house, so just to give context, and they've got an Instagram, like a TikTok reel of them filming this bloke asleep in his bed. That's how bad.
Yeah, cheeky.
Wrong.
Johnny says there's a chop shop at 159
Swaddling
Overseal
coat.
Swanlico.
Yeah, that's right. It is.
Oh, sorry.
You can visit the website if you like.
But yeah, going back to
Bless
these
you.
people that steal cars, you've like had a couple of people message you since then saying like, I've had my car nicked, it's in this area, can you get in touch with them? Like, you got in touch with them the same way as a random would get in touch with
Anyone
them.
can get to the same way.
Like,
TikTok.
the
Just
only way
message,
that
message.
you managed to speak to them was through
Is
Messenger.
that how you get in touch with them?
These guys, yeah,
You haven't got their number. You don't know their freaking name. You don't know anything about them.
they started a TikTok account called F Mark McCann. So they obviously wanted us
Really?
sort of like goaded
You
us.
that famous?
So yeah, spelt McCann wrong. It's
What?
different.
One C.
One N.
One end.
One N. Illiterate. That's what you are.
So I don't know. It was so like I don't know their names. They
Do you think that you're causing people to steal cars?
But if there were 8
no, definitely not. No, definitely not. These guys, that's what they do.
Yeah, that happens hundreds of thousands of times a day.
Every
We've
night.
had one incident where we had a car stolen, and it was such a strange scenario, Mark. It was unbelievable, and I actually got the car back because the police, as useless as they are still looking for it, and it happened 8 years ago. So I'm still waiting on their call.
But if there were
So I had an Audi RS6, and guy come into the estate, and he dressed in a suit, like looked the part, like not overly looked the part, like they were professionals, you know. So he's talking to my salesman, who was obviously not clued up on the real world, and he went to, can we go for a test drive? So he said, yeah, okay, no problem. They went for a test drive. The guy gave his ID and everything like that. They went for a test drive, and halfway through the test drive, as they got to the M42, the guy said, "Oh, there's a light on here. The petrol cap's open. Can you just pop out and close the petrol cap?" So my salesman went like, "Oh yeah, okay." So he's got out the car. He's got out the car, and then as soon as he's got out the car, bang, he's gone. He's on the M42. He's gone. So I called the police immediately. The police asked me what the reg number of the car was, and I said the car doesn't have a reg on it. Our trade plates are in the car because it's come out the showroom and it's gone on a test drive with trade plates, which I'm pretty sure are no longer on display. It's a white Audi RS6. It's going this way. Yeah, but what's the reg number? Without the reg number, we can't help. Like, I can give you the reg number, but it's pointless because you'll never find it because it doesn't have registration plates on. Anyway, long story short,
Too late.
As you know,
Yeah.
as you know, you just tend to meet different people from different walks of life, don't you? And I made a few phone calls, and I had organised to pay someone £5,000 to leave the car at Star City,
And they did.
and they did. And I went and got the car and drove it back, and that was it.
Yeah, it's
The police are still looking for it.
So whoever's got that car now is going to have a bad knock.
No one knows the reg. They've had a reg on it.
but they stole it because of a key safe.
What do you mean?
So basically, have you ever seen key safes like they have on walls where you
Yeah,
put?
I've got them.
So basically, we got this key safe, didn't we, off Amazon?
Key box.
A key box, and you bang a screwdriver in it, and it basically opens straight away.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then
No, I've got heavy duty safes.
oh, this is the key safe company. Who sort of like sent us. They sent us some product, didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
After it, and my God, the world of difference, and you have no idea. Like we were smashing it with a hammer. This
Mine's
is the
hard
thing.
to unlock with the key.
This thing.
Like with the
Yeah.
key, it's hard to unlock.
Like you'll see on the screen now, we were hitting it with hammers, lump hammers, angle grinders, blowtorch. We just couldn't get into this thing.
but
Yeah.
if there were
But it's amazing that, there's products out there. Again, the whole, Chinese Noblinese sort of like products which you buy off Amazon and have no idea the difference. But,
Oh, they're just shite, aren't they?
but and this is their sort of like their. So we try to educate people as well, just to make sure that you've not got your house keys like so many people
But
have.
I bet if you were getting insurance on your car and you said, right, I've got a top of the range tracker. I mean, I don't like ghost trackers, if I'm honest with you. They annoy me. But like Global Telemetrics Cat 5 tracker, and I've got a key safe. surely they would look on that favourable and discount your insurance because of that reason. No, my keys, when I'm at home, my keys left in the key safe. You'd think so.
Because interesting story as well. Like my mom recently was ill. No jokes, please, thank you. and the NHS, she had some carers, and the NHS had just for a short while they gave her a key safe to let the carers into the home, and that was like
Which a
this
lot of
like
people
cheap
do.
this cheap key box which we got into within 10 seconds.
Yeah, anyone could get it.
Yeah. So these
Like,
like
it was
cheap boxes
crazy.
they're supplying are a vulnerability.
And that was the government.
That was the government. It made our house very vulnerable to get in our cars or
Maybe
burgled.
your mum was looking for that though.
What we're basically saying
Sorry.
is Reese's mum had her back doors kicked in.
Right.
Right, okay.
Stella wanted to say something.
There we go.
Go on, Stella. Say what you want to say.
If they were 18, how
Go on, say what you want to say.
if they were 18, how are they still a car without a grown up?
Just because it's very difficult to say, mate. But that's what I was going to say. It made me like when we met these lads, it made me really guilty of my life.
Why did you not just
'Cause-
punch
'cause-
them?
Good question.
Like in the nuts or in the
In the
front?
nuts.
No, because we don't punch people, mate. Do
Yeah, I
we?
know.
I don't.
Are they strangers?
Yeah, they were strangers, but we met them, and it was very interesting.
But he was nice.
It was just a bit not naughty.
I know, but I watched it. But he was nice the first time when he speaked.
Yeah, like
But
we're all human, mate. All of us start off the same.
I thought he was gonna
Nobody's any
If
different to
they-
anybody else.
If I was standing by you and you pushed them, I'll freak out. I'll run away like.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to punch them. But
If
yeah,
you did punch someone,
made me very guilty of the life which we've all got. And yeah, anyway, move on. That's a difficult situation, isn't it?
Should we talk about the KTM?
KTM, Kutuma.
That's the way to be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, thanks.
What you done with it now?
in the garage.
It's in the garage, ready for the spring. Really, I don't know whether to sort of sawn it and stuff like that because it feels like it might be a little bit
You're
of
not
a,
going to take it out in January, are you?
exactly. But great car. You haven't experienced it, have you?
No. When the weather breaks, I'll come over and we'll go for a spin.
Yeah, you'll like it. Fantastic car. Really, really good car.
I've got to read a comment out. Bernard Moss 50. Respect for what you do. Sorry, respect for what you're doing. I watch the videos with my wife and we say you have big bollocks. Oh,
Come here,
Christian,
come
come
here.
in.
Christian's here. He's been
Carlson.
asleep.
Because you're putting
Christian's been
yourself in
chilling out.
danger for us all.
Chilling out in the car.
Do you want to say hi to everyone,
Say hello to them.
Christian?
hi.
This is you on the telly.
Is it?
Look, Mum. Right, are you going to sit on that couch for me while we finish up?
Yeah.
Good boy. Close that door as well, please. It's cold.
Yeah. No, it's like all of that. Like it's a privilege to meet. Anyway, right.
And something else we did just about a year ago is we actually drove from London to Abu Dhabi. In
Yeah.
I know.
FD.
That was interesting.
Yeah, fair. Like, big shout out to Bagsy.
Do you know what?
Monster.
Where was I? I was in Dubai and someone said that you called round to them in the taxi.
It would have been DMOs.
Yeah, DMO. That was right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I seen DMO in Dubai and he told me, he said, Mark came round this taxi.
Flipping, that was a graft, wasn't it? 11
got a
days
taxi.
non-stop.
Oh, is he?
The taxi
Taxi's
outside.
his
Yeah.
restaurant.
Oh,
So-
really?
so
Oh, yeah,
back-
what's it called, his restaurant?
Sloane's.
Sloane's
Sloane
Kitchen.
Street Kitchen or something.
Sloane's Kitchen.
Yeah.
It was a month of our time, wasn't it? It was a massive trip, but it was something to say we've done and a massive memory. It was very, very special.
It's like, do you know, like meeting thieves and doing all that? Like, it's memories which sort of like make you a better person. And sat in the car for 2 weeks of Angry Steve made me a better person.
You know what? Memories are the only things that you get to take with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get to take anything else.
Like being in Iraq and all that, like it was an amazing time. But
Very,
like,
very special.
so that was a year ago. The time we're cracking on now, aren't we? Right, 2026. Just a few things what we got looking forward to. Spinning. So
Oh, God, here we go
You're on
again.
about spinning.
Have you,
So-
do you know what spinning is?
Well, like flipping a coin.
No.
Were you spinning?
so basically,
Well, like bicycles.
it's
Nope.
basically in South Africa that it came from basically people stealing cars and then sort of like basically holding flat out and just doing donuts in a field.
Here we go.
So
Ryan,
that's-
can we pull that up?
That's
Did you hear what he said?
No.
Yeah.
done it in the field.
Daddy, that's what we done. I'm like,
so they're
If
spinning.
you've got your own field, you're allowed to.
So that's spinning. So
So that's a stolen car.
no, those
I was going
days
to
are
say
long
it's
gone.
pretty.
oh, so
Those are
this
long
is
gone.
now actually a sport.
A sport, yeah. So basically, Monster have asked me to go over to South Africa. And
Don't tell me Monster are sponsoring spinning now.
They're they were gonna want me to go over, then sort of like do this video on bringing spinning to the UK, which I think would be absolutely amazing.
I'd have a go.
It's brilliant.
We love a donut, don't we, Christian?
but you put your foot to the floor and just rev it,
Yeah.
which is exactly what I'm all about.
Yeah, I mean, if there was ever a tag team event,
My dad tipped me over on one.
we did tip, we did
tipped over.
tip over, yeah.
How did you tip over?
Well, we got into,
You
Were you in a
rolled.
buggy?
yeah, it was in a
I knew
Pilates.
it.
But you said to me you had it one day, didn't you?
Yeah, no, that was another time. That was that was another time. I went to hospital that time, but this time, me and Christian's in our backfield, and we just tear arsing up, and we got into a 30-mile-an-hour power slide, and we just the tire just dug in a bit too much,
Shut off.
and then it
Big
just
mistake.
took off. And when it took off, it flipped and it rolled. But Christian had his seatbelt on because I made sure he had his seatbelt. No, I've like come out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
And then it's finished on his roof, but it's the roof that's roll
my
cage. So it's finished on his roof, and I didn't even notice on his roof. It's so funny. He's got his helmet on and he's sat on the seat, but he's just sat upside
Dangling
down.
like a carrot.
But he's so scared. He don't know whether to cry or to panic or like what to
Was
do.
he
It's
crying?
like he was in shock. So I've walked. I'm like, "Are you okay? You okay? You okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay." So then I said, whatever you do, do not tell mummy. Do not tell mummy. So then he's like, no, I won't. So I'm trying to push it over. And he's gone, you remember what you said to me? He said, Daddy. I said, what? He said, take a picture.
for the gram. Get one for the gram.
Take a picture. So I was like, okay, take a picture. He ran back home. He's like, Mummy, guess what me and Daddy done? I'm like, oh, brilliant.
Someone said
Was he crying?
spinning like Reese's mum's legs in the air. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Touche. Who said that?
Dear me.
And what we'd really like as well for 2026, if everyone can help us out, 1 million subs.
Yeah, we've got to get to 1 million
How many you want?
subs. 7 something.
705.
Do
now.
I get paid at 1 million subs?
Yeah, no.
No.
What
It just
happened-
means
what
you
Your
don't.
mum does.
Just means you don't lose your job.
Christian, what happens if you have 1 million subscribers on YouTube?
Get a gold plaque.
You do.
Gold
Yeah.
plaque. So like those, but a gold one.
Do you reckon it's
At
bigger?
home we got a gold one, haven't we?
Yeah,
We've
so
got
like-
play button.
We've
Well,
not got one yet.
good.
Hopefully next year.
He's got a play button.
We've got one in our office.
Yeah,
No,
but
only
that's not
silver.
gold.
But
I've
we've
not
done,
even got one yet.
in the
Can you
last
believe
month,
that?
we've done 50,000 subs. So
What you
in
on
theory,
now?
I have no idea.
we should.
You'll be there soon.
I don't even.
If
I
you're
don't
not
know.
already.
I don't work. I don't really do much on my own YouTube channel. You know,
I'm gonna go see.
I do loads on other people's YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. But obviously, when the podcast launches, we'll that should do quite well.
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
What's been everyone's favourite memory from the year 2025?
Good. It's a good question, Reese.
Rocky memory.
Favorite memory of 20. Well, we've been on quite a few holidays this year, haven't we, Christian? We've had some good times.
I went that planned.
You went to that
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I think my favourite is when we went to Silverstone in the P1. That was very special. We went to Silverstone. We went round the track racing other hypercars at the secret meet, and that was a proper special. day.
Technically, we weren't supposed to be racing, though, were we?
I was there. Yeah.
We were supposed to be doing the. I don't. Did we see you that day though? I don't think we.
Oh,
of course we did.
yeah.
Of course
The
we did.
orange M3.
M3,
Yeah,
M3 GTS.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we
course
met we met the old owner of the P1.
P1, yeah, Andy.
No, Mark.
Mark, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was, yeah. I don't know, I think, do you know, there's been so many, I'm just looking through there. Cycling Mikey.
Oh yeah, that was interesting.
That was a great day. Cycling Mikey was a great day.
Do you know what? Every week's been great.
There
Is
has
that the
been
guy that
so
takes a
many.
picture of people on the phone?
Yeah.
We spent the day with
I
him.
hate him. Absolutely hate him.
He's like, it's unbelievable. Everyone who's like under
How has he
16.
not been assaulted back?
But that's the thing. Anyone who's under 16 who just watches YouTube thinks the man is a hero because they've not got a driving
yeah.
license.
You
he's
wait till
like-
he pulls them over.
Exactly. But yeah,
He's a grass.
that was yeah.
That's what he is. Don't like him at all.
So that was really good.
That was good fun. Let's have a look. What else
We've
we
had
mentioned.
Squeeze was good, wasn't it? Like
Yeah,
going
that
out
was interesting.
with Squeeze the driver. That was really good fun.
You know what? Like every year, it feels like the year's been amazing on YouTube, and it feels like it can't get better. And then the next year, it gets better,
does.
and then it gets better, and it really is amazing.
But look
So,
what we got in January.
Yeah, we've got some.
I wish we could say what it is, but as you know, you've been selling a lot of cars, a lot of different things for this project,
I know about the project.
and it's going to be.
Can I just say, you've been
amazing.
selling a lot of cars? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, but
I'm proud
that's what
of
he's
you.
talking about.
Yeah,
I've been.
but we had a 1 in, 1 out, and then the 1 in, 1 out went out the window, and it was 1 in, 1 in, 1 in, 1 in, 1 in.
It's
and now it's
5 out,
1
one.
out, 1 out, 1 out, 1 out, 1 out.
There's
It's
going to
gonna
be a big one in.
I'm
Fi-
still no
5 out and
closer
a
to
big one
getting
in.
my carpet, but there you go.
There's going to be 5 out, 1 big one in.
Oh,
Do you
I've had
reckon-
some lovely wood floors put in my house.
Oh yeah,
love
mate.
it.
He messaged me saying that he'd do us a
But were
deal.
you happy with the car?
Who did?
The guy who was doing yours, he said he'd put 20% on your price and knock it off mine.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Have we got any more of this stuff?
The guy who's doing my floors in my house was the guy I was involved in my car accident with, believe it or not.
Is he really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a friend.
Was he second place or first place?
I had the racing line.
You mean
Okay. I don't care what the skid marks say. I had the racing line. Okay?
So what was faster, the Porsche or the Ferrari?
Obviously the Ferrari. That's why I had the racing line. It makes common sense, but apparently in court that don't stand up.
Did you have traction on or off?
I had Notorious B.I.G. on at the time. I can't remember anything else after that. But
Bad
yeah,
day.
yeah, bad day at the office. You learn from doing silly
Oh yeah, you
things.
bought a Gallardo Superleggera with the most amazing interior I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Gen 1. Now, manual, there was only 4 ever made manual.
Yeah, I was going to say this is not manual.
Yeah, no, that was so. Yeah, that was a good day as well. That was VVS were brilliant as well, weren't they?
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful car.
Yeah,
Shame
but-
it's not a Gen 2. I think the Gen 2 looks a lot nicer.
So wrong.
No, do you know what? I disagree.
No.
Yeah, but
And I don't think there's any price difference. We
but
talked
he
about
won't listen to
didn't
this
we?
as well. That's 3 people against 1 now. You watch him stand his ground.
Yeah,
It's a
absolutely Gen
generational
2.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know what?
clever.
If you're having a collectible car, you want the first variant.
Yeah,
Always.
I get that, but the Gen 2 just looks better.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it does.
No.
I think Gen 2's undervalued. I tell you what's undervalued: a Superleggera Performante.
Right, I've got a question for each of us. What is the one car that you would like in 2026 that you don't have yet?
Cybertruck.
Oh, good one.
Good one.
That'd be interesting.
You like Cybertrucks, don't you? What for me personally?
Yeah.
A Chiron. I'm going to buy a Chiron. I'm going
Are
to
you
buy a
really
Chiron.
want a
in
Chiron?
2026, yeah.
Right, Reese.
I would like a G82 BMW M4.
What's one of them?
The new M4.
Like what you've got?
It's got like
A BMW.
yeah.
Right,
So I'm
okay.
going Delta Integrale Evo 2.
Evo 2.
No, only
yeah.
one.
This is Mark.
One. One. Uno.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to change my mind. Countach.
Fucking hell.
Whoa! Beep.
You just
Too
fired
late.
the F-bomb out of nowhere.
What about you?
I want a Microlino.
See,
How'd you spell that? Because no one's going to know what that is.
Micro.
right, so the
Lino.
guy, so
they
the guys,
are
so
amazing.
the
think any
guys have
woman's
reached
ever
out.
said they wanted a
So the
micro
guys have reached out. Now, we can borrow one.
Your wife's used to it by now.
She is. She doesn't want it though.
Talk about a free promo.
What?
So yeah,
Is that right?
They're offering to lend us one.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're brilliant.
I just want to put this out there, by the way, to any Toyota dealers, that if you want to give me a Land Cruiser on demo for a few days, I am probably going to buy 2 of them. So if you want to get in contact with me,
Good shout.
please send me 1 Land Cruiser so I can drive it. I want a day's towing with it to see how it tows, and I will buy 2 off you.
And you promise you won't race it against something else.
It's not fast enough to race.
Didn't do that.
Yeah, but you could do that in a field. Imagine. With a ramp.
Or, like, you've got to think of the positives here, right? Say you do get done again, community service. If they've restocked them DVDs,
You're
you're going to be
laughing.
quids
Mate,
in.
it's just got to be like quids in all over again.
You are the only man ever to make profit out of a charity shop.
Yeah, I know. But apparently it's unethical.
To be fair, they got the money they wanted.
I gave them what they wanted. I mean, I tried to knock them down a bit. But then guilt came in. It's for the Red Cross.
Right, we got to finish this. It's 8:20. Been going for an hour and 20 minutes. Right, come on. Right, everybody in.
Come on, Christian.
Come on, Christian.
Oh,
Ching ching.
oh dear.
What is
That's
it?
over. Sad to say.
Well, it's been an amazing 2025. We've
It
done
has been
some
brilliant.
amazing stuff.
We
Yeah.
need to say one thing.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
The podcast is on Spotify as well if you like listening to it in your car and you haven't got YouTube Premium.
Fantastic.
And yeah, thank you to Reese and Ryan and Matt and all the team.
And
but
Mark and
also
James.
a massive thank you to this gentleman
Yeah,
on our
thanks,
left.
Carl. You've
Oh,
made-
I,
you've
and I was
made
going
it.
to say thank you for your hospitality. You
We've
always
had
invite
lots
me
of
on,
fun.
and I love coming on the show. And as long as people want to see me on the show, and you want me
You've
on
got
the
a
show,
lot of fans.
then
a lot
I
of
will.
fans on there.
I'll always oblige.
But you've also got your podcast coming out as
Yeah,
well in
and
the
Mark's
new
going to be on
year.
it as well.
Oh God,
So yeah, that'll
the
be.
checkbook will be left at home.
And thank you to each and every single one of you who watches our videos and makes our lives so fantastic and so much fun. And yeah, we're loving doing it. We're going to carry on doing it as long as we can. Hopefully get to 1 million subs and get at least one gold plaque, which would be lovely, wouldn't it?
See you
Yeah.
next Tuesday.
No, not yet.
Ah.
Not
Thursday
yet.
as well.
It's Thursday, but wishing all of you,
Everybody-
every
Merry
single
Christmas.
person,
Good health.
and happiness.
Cheers, guys.
Definitely the health.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, definitely the
All
health
the
thing.
best.
And have an amazing Christmas.
and an even better New Year.
And we will see you bright and fresh.
At Christmas Day.
But we've got actually, just quickly, we've got 2 videos. We've got this coming.
Next week, we're doing a video a week on the main channel.
So that's brilliant. So you've got like 3 weeks in a row on the main channel. You've
Yep.
got videos coming.
And I'm not going to sleep.
And in January, we've got a really, really special video coming out. Probably 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th of January.
Yeah.
Will be an amazing video which will change the car collection forever, which will be amazing.
It's going to be big.
He's going
Right.
to bike.
See you
Go
next
ho
time.
ho ho. Go do go ho ho ho.
Ho ho, Merry Christmas. See you next Thursday, 6 p.m.
Right, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry
See you
Christmas.
later.